Kristine Leahy, and welcome to Raiders Talk of the Nation. As the Raiders continue their impressive start to the season with a 3-0 record, we're seeing the team come together like never before. And it wouldn't be possible without the contributions of the special teams players. I got the chance to sit down with Daniel Carlson, AJ Cole, and Trent Sieg before escaping from reality together. It's nice to meet you guys. We've got a big thing planned today, but I kind of want to get to know you a little bit, all three of you. You all have really interesting and very impressive degrees. Like, it blows me away. Can you walk me through your degrees, please?
I was a mechanical engineer.
I was not an engineer, but I did business marketing, and then I got my master's in business administration.
Yeah, you have an MBA.
MBA, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I did industrial and systems engineering.
What kind of kids were you growing up that you decided to get engineering degrees, an MBA, and then play football?
I don't know, honestly, just growing up, I always just was very interested in how things work. And as I was growing up, my dad kind of told me that's how engineers think, and just kind of followed along that. Grew up in a small town where sports was kind of what everyone did, and just riding this football wave as long as it'll take me, you know.
AJ, is that why you became an engineer, or is it a different story?
I was really good at math, so I Googled what do people who are good at math do for a living.
Oh.
Google said engineer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How old were you when you were Googling?
Like 18.
Okay, all right. I was ready for you to say like 6. All right, and Daniel?
I redshirted, so I figured while I was going to be in school for 5 years, I was like, I might as well take advantage of this. So I graduated in 3 and finished my MBA in the last 2 years.
Have you used your MBA at all?
I mean, yeah, daily business things, you know, negotiating with these guys, things like
Negotiating with these guys?
Yeah, every
What are
day.
you negotiating
Who
about?
drives?
Yes.
You
There's
drive
lots of
together?
problems we solve.
Well, I drove him here, so.
Me and Trent used to be roommates, actually.
Oh, wow. You guys
When
are
he
really
was
good
married,
friends.
he was like their third roommate.
Yeah.
It was really
Oh,
weird.
you lived,
My wife and I took him in off the streets.
Yeah.
and then you kicked him out.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he didn't want to come back, so.
Yeah.
Why not?
It just felt like it was time for me to spread my wings.
Well, he wasn't invited to their wedding either.
That's true.
That's really not cool.
I had only known AJ for like a week by the time we were sending out invites.
I still maintain that you should have predicted we'd be excellent friends.
He's your roommate and you didn't invite him to
Exactly.
your
We
wedding?
weren't roommates at that point.
And they were roommates.
But for a week he was.
No, that's like I had met AJ for a week, and then.
Oh, and then
then
your
later
wedding.
down the road,
then
we were
once
roommates.
Yeah.
He didn't think he
yes.
was going to make the team, so he didn't want to invite him to the...
That's true.
That would have been really awkward.
That's actually the real story.
There's like serious,
But
like,
here I am.
hard feelings about that.
We're clearly over it, though.
I sense that you're not. And now you won't give him a ride. How did you guys get into football, each of you?
Started flag football when I was like 5, and here we are.
Okay, Daniel?
So I played soccer growing up. My dad's from Sweden. I played like all the European sports, soccer, tennis, hockey, all that stuff. And then in high school, a family friend, they said, hey, we need a kicker on the football team, you interested? And I was like, why not? So that's honestly how I fell into it. And I continued to play soccer thinking that's what I would do in college, but eventually I kind of transitioned into football, and I was like, I really like this, and I'm pretty good at it, so I'll see what I can do with that.
Pretty good at it.
Yeah,
Worked
so
out.
it worked out. It was a good plan.
You?
Yeah, I'm from Georgia, and that's just what you do. It's just play
You're born and you play
Yeah.
football.
It's actually, they're both from Colorado, so it's real impressive they actually decided to play football. But everybody plays football in Georgia. It's kind of like, it's like a required class.
And here they are saying that they didn't think you were gonna make the team.
Yeah, exactly.
I did. He did.
Oh, you
Let's
did.
be clear.
Don't be putting words in our mouth.
Did you really not think you would make the team?
No, they were putting words in our mouth.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was probably the right call at the time.
Oh, you didn't think you were gonna make the team either?
No, I think the only person that thought I was going to make the team was my mom.
That's really sweet.
I love her. She's awesome.
We have a lot more football to talk, but the clock is ticking on something right now. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Let's do it. Coming up, now that we've gotten to know our special teams guys a little better, we see how they handle the pressure off the field. Do you have the highest Wonderlic score of the group?
The highest Wonderlic score, and I bring a good attitude. I'm gonna
good
be,
attitude?
Yeah, I'm going to be the morale police today.
Okay.
Who are you and what do you know?
Raiders Talk of the Nation is brought to you by Intermountain Healthcare, official health partner of the Las Vegas Raiders. Discover your inner champ at raiders.com/champ. Allegiant, the official airline of the Las Vegas Raiders. Low fares, nonstop flights, Book now, only at allegiant.com. And by Coors LIGHT, an official beer of Raider Nation, made to chill.
If you've ever done an escape room, you know just how challenging they can be. But that didn't stop us from trying to beat the clock to see if we have what it takes to call ourselves champs.
Who do you think is going to be the MVP today?
Me.
Oh, wow.
It's definitely not Dan.
Making sure everybody stays focused, on task, and together.
Wow, that was a really good speech.
Thank you.
I feel like you would make a good coach one day. Okay, here's our room. It's called the Lost City. I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's come on in.
Well, we need a little beginner's luck, though. You can't have all vets, you know?
Oh, that's true. Okay, beginner's luck. I've got that. That's what I bring to the table here.
Wait, did we not get instructions?
Okay, so we have to get out of this room.
All right.
Look at
Hold
stuff.
on. Words right here.
Everyone take a flight.
Well, hold on. Everybody just relax. Words right here. Welcome, greedy souls.
You think you can find the treasure and escape with your lives? No man is worthy, and you are no different. Your souls are mine, and I'll seal you in here forever.
Don't like this guy. Yeah, not one bit. Not a fan. That looks open.
All right, these little things have numbers on them. That one had a 9.
Okay, so 7 goes up here.
Oh, I don't think they're going next to each other. It's like you follow the trail to get to the 8, right? So like that.
We put the black light on literally everything but that.
Yeah, we got it!
Yes. Good
did something.
choice. What are these? Do we want to dump them out somewhere? Just put them on the floor.
Oh, they have letters on the back.
Gosh, that's gotta be like a little code for something.
Do they have symbols on the side that would match this?
That line's up here. So this is what I think is gonna happen, guys. I think we're gonna start the maze somewhere, and we're gonna have to go through and hit like a left.
Help!
Yep.
Yes! Let's go!
We did it.
Well done.
Excellent.
We were so close. If we
Turn the
would've did
6
job,
upside
over.
down. It's a 9 now.
Oh, more mazes.
Oh, more puzzle pieces.
Nice.
Excellent.
Hooray.
I feel like some of them really match like the etches. Okay.
Okay, wait, black light.
Can we get some puzzle pieces with some structural integrity, please? They're flying all over the place. They've got a mind of their own.
Okay.
AJ, we got 6 numbers. We just got to get them in the right order.
It's this way.
Let's
Let's go. We're in there, baby.
Oh.
Come on, we're going inside.
Oh,
Oh, baby, we're in business. Hey, get ready to get the journal.
Oh, I bet you that's lowering
journal,
the
go,
journal.
AJ.
Come on, guys, let's go.
I found a key in the little...
You can reach it finally.
I'm not scared of these snakes, so I was willing to stick my hand in there.
We have another key.
Wait, that's a page to the journal, I bet.
Yeah. AJ, can you match that or?
Yeah, you guys take this, and I'm gonna look for what this opens.
We're open. We got another
We're
thing
just
open.
unlocking, we're opening, we're firing on all cylinders, we're clicking. Teamwork is high.
I was able to discover a pattern.
Right there. Oh, wait,
Ah!
that's
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now what?
Now
Why is this? This is weird.
we can just move it. So snake is the symbol.
I hate using
We're
it right
so
now.
close.
Coming up, football.
You know, it's a whole team thing, and I've been glad we've been able to be a part of it and make some field goals that have been big and stuff. So
Chess?
I wouldn't call it that. He's gotten some wins.
I'm 4-2. I'm 4-2 in my last 6 games.
Recent wins, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Recent.
And baboons?
I just kicked it. Just got it right in the jaw.
You did?
Yeah,
Was it okay?
I'm okay. Thank you for asking.
The guys weigh in on all those topics and more when we return.
This segment of Raiders Talk of the Nation has been brought to you by Modelo, a taste that's pure gold, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
And you're
I got it.
What?
I
We're
just
putting
pressed random buttons.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Did that just
Congratulations.
open that?
We found the treasure.
Okay, so we didn't break the record, but we won. How do you guys feel?
Win's a win.
Wins win.
Yeah, I think just like anything, it's tough to get wins in this business. I think we got to celebrate all of them.
So I hear you guys also play chess together, so this kind of maybe felt a little bit normal.
It's before AJ was here.
It was our rookie year.
Yeah, we were kind of introvert. We're a little quieter, and so we didn't we hung out, we talked a little, but like chess was like our way to hang out.
It's kind of just what they do, and they've been doing it since before I got there, so I kind of just try and respect that. And every now and then they'll like pity ask me to play because they want me to feel included. So lately I've started taking them up on it, and I've just been wiping the floor with them. So
I wouldn't call
I'm
it.
4 and 2. I'm 4 and 2 in my last 6 games.
Recent wins, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what have you done for me lately?
Lately I beat you.
Trent, you're big on Twitch.
I'm trying to be big on Twitch.
You're trying to be.
Yeah.
What are you doing on Twitch?
Really, I just kind of play a bunch of video games, kind of interact with some Raider fans out there. They hop on. We talk about the game, play some video games, trash talk. We've got some Chargers fans that like to come in there every now and then too. So.
What is this I hear about like a baboon and you?
Oh yeah, that's a fun story actually.
Can you tell it to me?
Yeah, it was, I was in Kenya on a mission trip. This is my junior year of college. We were on a safari the last day we were there, and we were in these vans. The top pops up and you stand on the seats, and this baboon kind of like jumps up into the van and tries to like attack us basically, and I just kicked it. Just got it right in the jaw.
You did?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it okay?
I'm okay, thank you for asking.
Well, I mean,
the baboon is...
Baboons are vicious though, right? Like.
Yeah, oh no, they're vicious.
They
They have
can
like
do
fangs. They're like, they're fangs and
no.
claws, and they're big. I mean, they're big monkeys.
so you were the hero
Yes.
of the day.
I defended myself. I was just standing my ground.
Okay.
And the people you're with.
And the people I was with, yeah. I was in a van of like
He's a
15
hero.
people.
Daniel, you are on quite a run.
Carlson, that's a winner!
What is it about you guys in overtime this season?
That's the NFL, it's a competitive league, and I think the team's just done a great job of fighting for wins, which is, we've played 3 great teams and come out on top, and it's a whole team thing, and I've been glad we've been able to be a part of it and make some field goals that have been big and stuff. So,
How do you keep yourself like in the game, ready to go when you're on the sidelines for so much time?
game's 3-4 hours long, so you can't be mentally focused at all times. So it's good to kind of shut it down, hang out with these guys, be a little more relaxed on the bench, and then turn it on when you start warming up again. So.
Are you guys discussing chess, in between the games?
I mean, there's times we
What
talk
are you
about
talking
less,
about in
less
the fun
serious.
times?
Yeah, I mean, there's times we crack a joke here and there.
Usually
but
it's probably 99% of it's about the game.
Yeah. Are you guys like criticizing what's going on in the field?
Oh,
You're breaking it down?
No, we have never.
You would not.
We're like fangirling, like
Yeah.
You're
what's going
fangirling.
on the field. Like
Who
we're
are you
cheering
guys-
for our defense,
Okay.
Max.
Like, wow, great
Yeah,
play.
like, guys are making plays and we're just cheering them on. I mean, a lot of other offensive guys are sitting on the bench with us, and just they're kind of learning, talking through plays.
Okay.
We talk about our plays, but we only get one every once in a while, so we can do that pretty quickly.
Daniel, in the Pittsburgh game, you converted all 4 of your field goals and you had extra points. You had 14 of the team's 26 points. What was it for you that was going so well in that game?
I mean, obviously, offense, defense, they set us up to get in position to kick some field goals and stuff. I think that was, another hard-fought win on the road. It felt like football with Pittsburgh's fans, and that, we went a year without fans.
Yeah.
And to be on a road game in Pittsburgh with everybody waving their towels, it just felt like football again, which was awesome.
So it was a lot of points, which for you was a bit conflicting because you were playing fantasy.
Yes.
And the guy right?
Yeah.
Guy you're playing fantasy against that week had you on his roster. Yes. You did really well. Here's what you said after the game.
Well, I will say I actually played against myself in fantasy this week in my own friend group fantasy, and so that was tough because I took a loss, and I definitely contributed to that.
I didn't know about it before that I was playing myself.
So wait. Let me just put this together. So you played the game. You go back to the locker room, check your phone,
Yes.
then you go to the podium.
Oh, I checked my phone, and my
Okay.
friend, had
Yeah.
basically said, ha ha ha, I beat you, you beat yourself. Then I check fantasy. I'm like, dang, that good for me, but also not good for me.
If you're playing fantasy, who would you draft first? They don't even have to be a Raiders player.
I've been trying to trade for Darren for like 3 or 4 weeks, and it keeps getting denied. So probably Darren.
Okay.
Yeah, I took Darren like kind of before he was like known to be the guy, and that helped me win a fantasy championship a few
Okay.
years back, and that was awesome because, and now like everybody knows about him, so like it's hard to get him early.
Yeah, I took Josh very early in my draft. So,
Okay.
Yeah, running backs early and often, and Josh fits that mold.
Yeah, it's so true. Running backs right away. What's it like for you guys to have kind of become ingrained with the fans in Las Vegas and just the city of Las Vegas? It's definitely a unique place to play.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's been an awesome transition. Really, they've really opened their arms, and Vegas is starting to become a sports town, and we're just glad to be a part of it. Really.
They just bring a lot of energy, and so, I mean, it's been 2 of the loudest, most energetic, best crowds I've been around already. So hopefully they keep coming back.
Well, you guys have given them a lot to cheer for. You guys are 3-0. Last time that happened, the beginning of the season, was 2002. Do you guys know what happened that year?
Super Bowl.
Has that been talked about quite a bit?
I heard it for the first time yesterday,
Okay.
but it's not really something you think about. I mean, I was 7 when that happened, so.
Like Super Bowl isn't even touching
well,
your brains.
like you like to think about it, like it's kind of off in the distance, but then you gotta narrow down and focus on.
Yeah.
How to get there.
Our special teams coordinator tells us it's kind of like microscope, telescope. So he says, and I think it's pretty good. You spend the majority of your time looking through a microscope, focus on your day-to-day, what's going on, but you got to spend a little bit of time looking through a telescope, seeing what your goals are, what's out in the distance, because that's where you know what you're working for.
Okay.
At the end of the day, like, we're not 3-0 just because we want to win a couple regular season games. Like, the goal of playing in the NFL is to win a Super Bowl. So obviously that's our goal, and so we got to spend a little time thinking about that and focusing on that, and that just kind of keeps you motivated in the day-to-day.
Up next, the gloves are off.
I'm not proud of
During
it.
NFL?
No, that was actually in 2020.
And friendship is tested.
We're the 3 best friends that anyone ever had. We're the 3 best friends that anyone ever had.
This segment of Raiders Talk of the Nation has been brought to you by Coors LIGHT, an official beer of Raider Nation made to chill. Raiders Talk of the Nation has been brought to you by Credit One Bank, the official credit card of the Las Vegas Raiders. Cox, proud partner of the Las Vegas Raiders. And by Allegiant, the official airline of the Las Vegas Raiders. Low fares, nonstop flights. Book now, only at allegiant.com.
We've seen how the guys on special teams handle the clock in high-pressure situations so far this season against some worthy opponents. But what happens when we have them turn the tables on each other?
So we have spent a lot of time getting to know you guys, but I want to see how well you know each other. I am going to read some tweets, and I want to see if you guys can guess who wrote the tweet. Fun fact, I have a 6'9" wingspan, #monkey arms.
AJ Cole.
Correct. Proud to announce that I am officially a member of #Raider Nation.
Trent. Yeah, it's
Why do you think it's Trent?
#Raider Nation.
Yeah, I think he.
Oh, do you use Raider Nation a lot?
That just sounds like something he would hashtag with.
It's Trent. It's
Trent.
Yeah.
Trent. Yep.
It's a little cheesy.
All right, here's the next one. Ice is ice. That's why it's called ice and not water.
It's gonna be Trent.
Why is that?
Just because that would be his stance on the matter.
It's a newbie Twitter
Trent, it's
trend.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
Sunday equals fun day. Let's go.
I know who that is.
Who is
Is that
it?
you?
Yeah. I'm not proud of
It was
it.
during NFL? I thought you tweeted that like in high school, like Sunday Fun Day.
No, that was actually in 2020.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
The new Star Wars is probably the best movie I've ever seen.
I'm gonna say it's probably me because I get really caught up in stuff. So when I see like a new movie, I get really excited about it, and then I have to let a little time for history to die down. But I'm gonna say that was probably me.
It was you.
It was definitely
you.
AJ, because I did not feel that way about the music.
I wonder what Teo Cruz is up to these days.
I think that was me because I think about that a lot.
Really? That really races your mind?
No, I often wonder about that.
Let's go. At Golden Knights.
I'm gonna guess Daniel.
Yeah. That's Daniel.
Let's go. Let's go is like, it's a thing me and
He's
a
never
buddy
tweeting it again.
had it in college, and that's like my I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna say,
Let's go.
go.
Iceland has a population of 348,500 people. There are 52 American cities with a higher population than that. They are in the World Cup. We are not. That is all.
Daniel's brain would have short-circuited trying to type all those numbers. He would have said USA. He would have said USA is not in the World Cup. Let's go.
AJ, it was you, 2018.
Nice.
The three amigos are ready for the regular season.
Let's go!
Yes, Daniel. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie of all time. Change my mind.
That was me, and that's true.
Just realized that the NFL missed a golden opportunity to hold Super Bowl 55 in Las Vegas, and the Roman numerals for 55 are LV. Who tweeted that?
That was me.
You're right about that.
They missed it. I don't know why they didn't do it.
Guys, you aced that. That was perfect. You got every single one right. I think that's safe to say you're best friends. If there's a song that you guys would choose to represent your friendship, what would it be?
We're the three best friends that anyone ever had. We're the three best friends that anyone ever had. And we'll never, ever, never, ever, 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 ever leave each other.
Hey.
Yay! We had so much fun with Trent, AJ, and Daniel during our day at the escape room, and we want to thank Escapeology at Town Square Las Vegas for hosting us. That'll do it for us this week on Raiders Talk of the Nation. If you've missed any of the action up until now, be sure to check out our exclusive content online at Raiders.com or subscribe to the Raiders official YouTube page where you can see content from our first 2 episodes with Ice Cube and Darren Waller. I'm Kristine Leahy, and we'll see you next time.